Right, hello, welcome back. It's all the August update already. Bloody hell. Yeah, so kids go back to school next week. I think Wednesday, something like that. Yeah. So it's only going to be a quick little update. You know what's been going on behind the scenes. Because most Sundays this month I've been doing a recovery racing, so that's messed up most weekends, sort of thing. Yeah, but mainly I think I've been putting on here the like project Fast Day, but I did put the video up on the Lifan, the end of the Lifan project, but obviously you know why that's ending now, because of Project Fast Hater. And I haven't really had much of a response on that Fast Hater video yet. The other one, part 2, goes up tomorrow night, so I might get a response from that, I don't know. I think there's 3 parts made, I think, at the moment. The Lifan I should have got in today, but it's too late. The time I got out again tonight. Because I have been filming today, some other stuff. I'll tell you about in a minute. And then, yeah, so the Lifan should have come in tonight and been started to work on that tomorrow, stripping, but I'll strip it tomorrow anyway and film that hopefully. Well, no, it'll probably be Saturday when I strip that actually. Yeah, but so I don't know how that Fast Hater is going down. It's the annoying thing really, because like I say, I'm a couple of weeks sort of ahead of myself. But that will alter, and I know the first 2 or 3 are boring. It's just the way they are, because all you're doing is stripping things down. You know what I'm saying. And yeah, Project Charlene, the moment it's sitting next here still. It hasn't moved. But hopefully I'm going to crack in on that this week as well. Things are changing here, and hopefully I can explain more of that in the September one. Hopefully the September update will be quite a big video. I'm going to try to do it a bit different in September. But because one of the things I'm getting at the moment, or trying to get to at the moment, is Project Charlene. As we know, we're doing that's a mud mower. I'm sort of tempted to change that to a race mower. Just because it's a good chassis, it's ideal for that. But what I've done is I've given myself, because I keep changing my mind, I've given myself a deadline of a certain date in September. I'm not saying when it is, and on that date, if I can't make my mind up, it'll carry on as a mud mower. Because I've got Louis Westwood down there to make as a mud mower. If I you know, so, you know, I mean, whether I can do to the what's going to do to the Murray, I could do to the Westwood. It's no different. Yeah, so but I'm in 2 minds. I just can't get my head round it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, it's a dog bark. If you ever hear a dog bark in a video, it's not my dogs. Okay, it's normally, sometimes it's that one. Sometimes it's a Jack Russell. Well, most of the time you hear the dog bark, it's a Jack Russell 2 doors up in the garden. My dogs don't bark. Honestly, they don't bark. So they talk to it. Well, the Marlow talks, whines, but doesn't bark. So so like I said, dog barking, not mine. Because I have had a couple of comments. Well, your dog's always barking. Yeah, no, it's not my dog. My dogs don't bark. Only unless they need to. Yeah, so like I say, that's Project Charlene. Like I say, so I'm still, everything I'm doing to it now is still mud mower, but I'm still thinking make it a class 4 racer. I don't know. I can't make it's just you know how it is. Today I went and picked up some free lawnmowers from, and this is a good bit, from free lawnmowers from an old mate from school. Basically I've known him since he was about 4 years old. So obviously the same age, we went through school together and even worked together when we first job. yeah, I got him, he was working somewhere else, and I got him a job with me, and then I got laid off. But yeah, I haven't seen him for quite a while actually. But his sister phoned me up and said my mum's moving and got some mowers. And there was a couple of projects I wanted to do before I did Fast Hater, but I couldn't find this. I had two ideas in my mind, and I couldn't find either of these things, right? Or they'd be in the right price. They'd be 100 miles away, and it ain't worth the hassle. So that's why I cracked on with Fast Hater. Well, great. So I went and picked these mowers up today. I can't tell you what they are. You're going to have to watch so this weekend, hopefully it's about Saturday, hopefully Sunday, or maybe Monday, but hopefully Sunday, there'll be a video of 3 mowers, or picking up 3 mowers, something like that. I don't know what it's going to be called. But let's go. Anyway, like I say, so when I picked these mowers up, and there was one of these things I've been looking for, sitting there, and I just happened to say to their mum, I said, what are you doing with that? And she said, oh, I don't know, you know, she said, blah, blah, blah. Oh, fair enough. And anyway, I loaded these mowers up, and she goes, oh, Melton said you can have that if you want it. So I said, yeah. I said, but I'll have to come back for it. And she said, oh, in the so-and-so behind the shed. I went round and there's another one I've been looking for. So on the free video, worth watching, because at the end I'm going to show you what these two things are. And I think Louis claimed one already. He wants a project. So he don't use it, I do. I mean, normally I'd go no, because I know what you're going to do, but because I've got Project Charlene, Fast Hater, and a couple of mini moto projects up and running, I've got enough to do at the moment, just at the moment. But you'll see these things come up. So Louis is going to have one. I'll explain that on the video, and I'm going to have the other. But I'm not going to tell you on this one. So you have to watch the video to find out. But it's funny, isn't it? How when you're looking for a project and you've got this thing in your bloody head, and you look everywhere. I mean, I was searching bloody eBay and you name it, I was searching it, right? Facebook and whatever. Could I get one of these things? No. And then all of a sudden I've got both the things I wanted come up. It's like, and for nothing, absolutely free. So I'm like, but I've got them now. I don't think Heidi was very pleased when I brought them home, to be honest. I told her not to look out the window. Yeah, but yeah, and she said to me tonight about the stuff will spread all over the garden, because that's Louis all over. And yeah, because Louis had to wash everything down. But yeah, so like I say, there's a couple more projects coming there, but obviously I've got to say, draw the line and say, no, they're not happening yet. No way. There's no way I've got the price. I mean, Fast 8 is going to break me, I think, in the end. It's getting more and more of a list that's every day. You know how it is if you do projects. I will say now, because just in case you haven't seen part 2 yet, what I said in part 1 about Fast 8, I'm not going to alter the fretting, I'm not going to alter the steering, forget it. It's going to completely alter. And even then, once we've built it, I think it's going to alter again and again and again to get it where I want it to be. And then once I've got it, once I'm happy where it is, bang it on eBay, get rid of it, and then start the next one. Now I've got them up, they're getting them lined up outside. It's just getting the funds. It's all right saying, oh, I was only like an axle holder is only this, or an axle was only that, like so much, and nuts and bolts of this and weld. It just adds up so quick. I mean, I've still got to find an axle for Fast Hater, and the options of running. Oh my god, what the hell am I going to do? But I've got the point where once I've got the engine out and I've got this other thing, I'll have no choice. I'll have to buy a go-kart axle if I can't find the axle I want. I'm being a bit picky is the word, because I know what I want, and yeah, and I don't want to make the project a piece of shit. I want to make it. I want to build it properly, and you know, I'll explain. You have to watch the videos, and you'll see as it gets after part 3. You'll see that everything is a bit more serious on what I'm doing. We'll still have, hopefully, we'll have a laugh doing it, but I'm going to try to knuckle down and use my head and actually learn a few skills while I'm doing it, like I said before. Like I say, anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long because it's boring. Trying to think what else I've got to update you on. That's probably about it. Like I say, the main thing, September videos update will hopefully be better than this. I'm going to put a lot more, try to put a lot more thought and effort into it. Just I think it deserves, the updates would say something, it'd be better. Sort of, literally, I've just been filming stuff. I popped down here tonight and I thought, right, get this bloody August done because I was late last month. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Yeah. So that's the other thing as well. I find I end up finding I've done bang 3 videos on again this weekend, and then you'll probably not have nothing until the following Friday. So projects are going on a Friday. They're going to be muddled. Don't think they're going to be all fast 8. They're not. They're going to Project Charlene. I might even start, like I say, bringing the mini moto ones in. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm going to try to get the projects to Fridays unless something happens, and bang some mower ones. It's about time I bang some more lawnmower ones in. Yeah. And yeah, I've got a few more abandoned things to do as well, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Just something different. I don't want to keep bloody lawnmowers after lawnmowers. I think it's boring. Well, that's to me. I just wish we would repeat over and over and over again. But there you go. Anyway, I'm going to go. If you like this sort of stuff, subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know why I tell you this every bloody time. Every video tells you. You don't need me to tell you. To me, the most important thing, I'd love to get some more subscribers, so subscribe. But to me, the most important thing is a good thumbs up. And if you can share the videos, that makes it so much better for me. I need to get, we've got 808 subscribers at the moment, I think, when I look tonight. So we only need to get 100 and some odd, 192 more to get to that 1,000, and we can start getting some advertising going. I know nobody likes advert, I'm the same, but it gives us a couple of quid, and that would be nice. So, like I say, time to go, so take it easy.